A ruptured pipe is dumping enough oil into a Kansas creek to nearly fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Now, the oil spill is in Washington County, Kansas. That's about 150 miles from Kansas City, north of Manhattan. We know this Keystone Pipeline carries oil to refineries in Illinois, Oklahoma, and Texas. Tonight, KSHB 41's Grant Stevens joins us in the studio. And Grant, we know that right now the pipeline is shut down, but cleanup already underway?
And it's a huge operation, Bryant, a very, very big one out there near Washington, Kansas. The EPA says the pipeline operator brought out more than 100 crew members to make repairs and clean up the area. And that's a big cleanup job. You can see that black oil flowing down that river. We actually talked to the guy who took those photos, and he said he could smell the smell of crude oil from miles away. That's how he found the location, following his nose. It's a big effort, but experts say the impacts are far from over.
It seems that this pipeline needs to get a closer look.
14,000 barrels or 588,000 gallons of crude oil spilled is a big deal to Kenneth Clarkson with the Pipeline Safety Trust.
It's a lot of crude oil. This Keystone Pipeline has averaged almost a significant failure. Every year it's been in operation for the last 12 years. There are about 12 reported significant failures.
The EPA declined an interview but gave a statement saying the pipeline's operators noticed a pressure drop late Wednesday night, eventually finding the break, which spilled crude downhill into the nearby Mill Creek.
When you have a spill of this magnitude going into a waterway, you're worried about habitat degradation.
Overnight, crews built an earthen dam to keep any more oil from flowing further downstream. The Keystone Pipeline it flowed from can transport up to 600,000 barrels a day from Canada to refineries further south. For now, the spill has the entire line shut down. We caught up with some locals at a nearby bowling alley in Washington.
I had no idea what it was. I woke up and smelled gas of some sort.
They say they're just glad it's being fixed.
I mean, from what I've heard, they're already on top of it. They're figuring out why it happened, how it happened. They're fixing it. So, I mean, as long as it doesn't affect me personally, so be it.
So a lot of questions about all of this, Grant. Big questions. A lot of people are asking, what is the impact on crude oil and gas prices?
Well, we have a lot of questions ourselves about that, but what we know so far is that there was a brief surge in crude oil prices, but this pipeline only keeps about 30% of the oil it flows through domestically. So we don't really know how big of an impact this will have on our gas prices. So we talked to an oil expert to figure out what sort of impacts we may be feeling.
We're still in very uncharted territory right now, so it's hard to gauge what a little hiccup like this would mean because the distribution is so tight right now and the market is so tight.
Right now, the average price of gas is just under $3 in Kansas and Missouri, according to AAA. Kansas at $2.95 a gallon and Missouri at $2.87 a gallon. In the end, it will all depend on how long these repairs take.
Something that we definitely will be keeping an eye on, Grant. Thank you.
Thank you.